This is part 4 of the series on famous Kerala temples. We are in Ettumanoor Mahadeva Temple. It is located at a distance of 10 kilometers from Kottayam and 15 kilometers from Kshetradanam Mahadeva Temple. It is one of the major Shiva temples in Kerala, counted along with the Vaippu Mahadeva Temple, Kshetradanam Mahadeva Temple, Ernakulam Shiva Temple, Chengannur Mahadeva Temple and Thrissur Vadakkunathan Temple. Lord Shiva is fondly called as Ettumanoor Appan. It is a Parasurama Shiva Shetram, one of the 108 Parasurama Shiva temples of Kerala. Sri Parasurama was the sixth avatar of Lord Vishnu, and he established 108 Shiva temples, 108 Bhagavati temples, 108 Dharmasastra temples in Kerala. You can see the details with a map in my blog. The web link is given in the descriptive box. It is one of the shrines of Vaippu Sthalams sung by Tamil Saivite Nayanar Sundarar. Vaippu Sthalams are Shiva temples sung on Lord Shiva by Appar, Sundarar and Jnanasambandar without actually visiting these temples. There are more than 250 Vaippu Sthalams in India. Pandavas and sage Vyasa had worshipped at this temple. The three Shiva temples in different regions, almost equidistant to each other, 15 kilometers apart, carry the same legend. Karasura, upon receiving the Shaiva Vidya Upadesh from Malyavan, went to Mount Kailash and did severe penance to attain moksha. Pleased with his penance, Lord Shiva granted all the boons, and he presented him with three great Shivalingas drawn out of wood. When Karasura was returning south from Kailash with these three lingams, one in his right hand, one in his left hand, and other by the neck, he felt tired and rested while keeping the lingams on the ground. After rest, when he tried to pick up these lingams, they did not budge. He realized that it was Shiva's will, and heaven spoke thus, "I shall remain here, giving freedom from birth to whomever takes refuge in me." Karasura, having attained moksha instantly, entrusted the holy lingams to the custody of Maharishi Vyagrapatha, who had followed him. Belief is that the Shivalingam placed by Karasura by his right hand is being worshipped at Vaikam, the one on the left hand at Ettumanoor, and the one by his neck at Kshetradanam. So, the visit to all these three temples on the same day is considered as good as Shiva Darshan at Mount Kailash. After consecrating all these three divine places in the same day, Kara is believed to have become a deer and started worshipping the gods. It is believed that God in Ettumanoor took the deer in his hand and held it there. Because of that, this place was called Udrutainapuram, which means Ettumanoor in Malayalam, the place where the deer was lifted. The present temple building, with its gopuram and the fortress around it, was reconstructed in 1542 AD. There are Dravidian mural paintings on the walls inside and outside the main entrance. The fresco of Pradosha Nritham, Cosmic Dance of Shiva, is one of the finest wall paintings in India. Lord Shiva, with his 16 hands, dances on the top of Apasmarasura at dusk. Parvati, Subramanya, Ganapati, Indradeva, Vishnu and monks are also depicted in the picture. You can see the picture only in Kerala temples. There is a golden flag staff inside the temple. On the top of it is an idol of a bull surrounded by small bells and metal leaves of the banyan tree, and in terms of architecture, this temple stands out to be utmost testimony of the Vishwakarma Sthapathis for their engineering skills. The temple roofs are covered with copper sheets and it has 14 ornamental tops. Bhagavati, Shasta, Ganapati and Yakshi are installed here as subordinate deities. It is believed that great philosopher Adi Shankaracharya wrote Saundarya Lahari while staying in this temple. Ettumanoor Mahadeva Temple holds the Arattu festival celebrated on a grand scale on the Tiruvadira day in February-March every year. Lots of people come here to this temple on the 8th and 10th day of the festival, where 7.5 elephants in Malayalam Ezhara Ponnana, made of gold nearly 13 kilograms, will be held in public view. They are kept in the temple vault and taken out once in a year for darshan by the devotees. The statues are made of jackfruit tree and covered with gold plates. The 8 statues, 7 having height of 2 feet each and 8th one half the size, and hence the name Ezhara 7.5 Ponnana golden elephant, has a rich legacy behind it. As per the legend, it was presented to the temple by Anisam Tirunal Marthandavarma, the founder of Travancore kingdom. The Tulabharam is one of the important rituals of the temple. People take offerings to the god for favors received. On balance, the child or man for whom offerings were promised to God is weighed against offerings ranging from gold to fruits. The management of the temple is by Travancore Devaswam Board. The temple timings are 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. and from 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. The details are given in the description box. Thanks for watching.